World War 3 Open Beta Head Start has started on the 26th of September, and the full Open Beta starts on the 29th of September at 10 AM UTC. And I'm really enjoying the game. I started my channel on World War 3 way back in the day, and I would highly recommend anyone to try it because, it is going free to play and it is a really good first person shooter. But what if I told you that it's better than Modern Warfare 2? And before all the COD kids start spamming in the comments like the Battlefield kids did when I said that the 2042 beta was trash, let me show you and tell you why. And it's all to do with the gunplay. Now, both games do not use bloom, which, if you don't know what bloom is random bullet deviation, which pretty much means that when you're ADSing and firing, your bullets will not be hitting where you're aiming, they just randomly spray around. It's a system that Battlefield uses. It was really bad in the 2042 beta, but they did tighten it up a little bit. But bloom in general sucks because you cannot control where bullets randomly go. If you're using a recoil system, which I'll say is something like Modern Warfare and World War 3 use, you can actually control your recoil and control where your bullets actually go. But when it actually comes to firing weapons in World War 3 and Modern Warfare 2, it's a very different story. Now, I'm going to show you the side-by-side clips from the Modern Warfare 2 beta and World War 3. So we have Modern Warfare on the left, World War 3 on the right, and if you look at Modern Warfare, you can see that the gun is really aggressively jumping around, like the gun itself is in a little earthquake. It's very visually bad, in my opinion. It's difficult to track and actually look at what you're shooting at when your gun's just earthquaking around, right? But in World War 3, it's a lot tighter, it's a lot cleaner. You can actually keep tracking your target a lot easier, meaning you're going to be able to get kills a lot easier. And visually, it is just better than Modern Warfare 2. I mean, this is my opinion, but it's better than Modern Warfare 2. The sights are a lot cleaner, the hit markers are less intrusive, and because there's so much less shake for World War 3, it does just mean you can track and keep an eye on your target just easier. It's a better gunplay system than Modern Warfare 2. So playing Modern Warfare 2, I do like the bigger game modes like Ground War, which is in Modern Warfare 2, but ranged combat in Modern Warfare 2 was really painful. Because of the bad visual recoil, it was hard to keep an eye on your target when you're shooting at them. And Modern Warfare 2 has a big damage drop-off for weapons like assault rifles, which means it's going to take a lot more shots to kill someone at range with an assault rifle, which most players will be using. And in Modern Warfare 2, there's crazy bullet drop. I don't know how quickly the bullets do drop in Modern Warfare, but it almost feels like as soon as you fire, the bullet is dropping. Like the weapon is sighted to hit targets at 1 meter ahead instead of 100 meters, which most games actually sight their weapons for. Now in World War 3, because the visual recoil is a lot better, it's a lot easier to actually track and keep an eye on your targets. That means it's easier to actually keep an eye on what you're shooting at range. And there is damage drop off in World War 3, but it's a lot less than Modern Warfare 2, a lot less. So that means ranged combat in World War 3 is something you can really easily do with an assault rifle. You're not just going to be wasting your shots on someone who you're going to just injure and he's going to run around the corner and just heal up because of the regen and health. You are going to be able to get those kills at range with a bog standard assault rifle with a red dot sight. And yes, there is bullet drop in World War 3, but again, it's a lot less. I'm not sure how far the weapons are sighted for in World War 3, but I haven't had to adjust for bullet drop with assault rifles yet. Call of Duty is designed as a close quarters game, which, most people I'd say do play other modes like TDM, headquarters, stuff like that. But because of how World War 3's gunplay is designed, it's good for all situations, close quarters and long range. Gun customization between the two games is quite similar in terms of the attachment slots, and in Modern Warfare 2 every single attachment you change will change the performance of a weapon, but in World War 3 you do have, let's say, performance changing attachments like barrels, sights, undergrips, laser sights, but you also have just cosmetic attachment slots as well, such as the grip, handguard, and the stock. And there's more, with some weapons having unique body parts you can change out. And with these body parts and some of the actual attachments you put on your weapon, you can assign a different skin to those attachments. So for this weapon here, I've put on a white skin across most of the gun, but then on the handguard and the pistol grip, I've put on a black skin. Just makes the weapon look a bit different, and you can do that with every single weapon in the game and every attachment slot. You can make your gun look really different and unique to you. Call of Duty, it still has its killstreak system. It's just one of the staples of the game. World War 3 does something similar, but they call it a strike system. And for strikes, it uses points instead of kill streaks. So something similar to Battlefront 2, I guess. You build up points from getting kills, helping out teammates, capturing objectives, and then you use those points to call in one of 3 strikes that you've equipped to your strike loadout. So instead of having kill streaks, you have these score-based strikes. That means you can play a lot more aggressively without fear of losing your current kill streak, meaning that you won't get your next like high level streak to call in. If you die, you still have those points banked up, and then you can just keep pushing aggressively, keep pushing the objective, keep trying to get those kills to build up your points total to call in your really heavy duty strike, like a tank or a bombing run or an artillery run. And yeah, you can call in carpet bombing runs, the artillery in, guided missiles, UAVs, jammers, tanks, APCs, land drones, a helicopter drone, and suicide drones. And with all of these strikes, apart from the UAVs and jammers, you can customize them with skins, and the vehicles like the drones and the tanks, you can customize the loadouts on them as well. Change the main gun, change the machine gun, change the armor. So again, you can really personalize that aspect of your loadout. World War 3 also has a lot better character customization. In Modern Warfare 2, you have your operator and then skins to attach to your operator. In World War 3, you can change your character's face, headwear such as helmets or hats, face wear, face paint, gloves, chest, body paint, and pants. And each of these you can attach a different skin to. So you could put on a helmet and put on a green camo, you could put on a chest piece and put on a white camo one. You can really, again, personalize your character instead of just equipping an entire skin. And yes, you can get what's called premium operators in World War 3, which are preset skins, but then you can go in and then just switch out different parts of that character customization to tweak it to what you want it to be. You also have an arm patch, a flag patch, and this little like sentence thing you can put on your character, and a different voice, and there's a ton of different countries represented with these voice lines. World War 3 in general is just a better shooter than Modern Warfare 2. It's got better gunplay, while it does have less modes. Currently in World War 3 there's only Tactical Ops, which is a conquest sort of mode, and Team Deathmatch. The maps are designed to fit the player count really well. You're never really far away from combat. It's got much better customization. While I haven't gone into them into this video, the microtransaction prices will be a lot less than Call of Duty because Activision, they've got to really squeeze your wallets. And World War 3, it is free to play. Modern Warfare 2, the base game, you will have to purchase it. I know for Warzone that's going to be free to play. DMZ, I'm not sure if that's free to play or not. I keep hearing different things about DMZ. But if you want a better shooter experience, you play World War 3. You don't play Modern Warfare 2. Give this video a like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, which I know a lot of the Call of Duty fanboys are going to do. Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.